everyone, I'm Karen Cabot, and if you're going to the beach this summer, you're obviously gonna need a beach bag. But you know what would be really fun? If your beach bag was also a shark. So that's what we're making today. Let's get into it. So when I originally came up with this idea, this is the sketch that I put together on the computer. Obviously, we're starting with a gray tote bag, but originally I had the idea to cut triangles from the bottom and sew it up to make a little tail for the shark. Well, once I actually looked at the tote bag, I decided that was a little too complicated for this video. So instead, I decided to use black felt to cut out triangles, which create the illusion of a shark tail. You can either glue or sew these on, but we're gonna do a lot of sewing later, so I decided to just glue them. Next, we're using chalk and a ruler to create a triangle at the top that's going to be the shark's mouth. The great thing about chalk is that it comes off easily, so you can adjust your lines until they're in the right place. Now carefully cut out that triangle and set it aside for later. And if the sides of your bag start coming apart, you can put in a few stitches to close them back up. Now turn your bag inside out and cut a piece of red felt that's the same width of the bag. You'll also need a large piece of stiff white felt. Place it under the tote bag and trace a triangle to draw teeth. Cut out 4 teeth shapes. Now we're going to pin the white and red felt to one side of the tote bag. And then we're just using gray thread to sew along these edges. You could glue this, but sewing it will definitely make it more durable. Once you've sewn that, carefully cut away all of the extra red felt. And now you can see that it's looking like a shark's mouth. Repeat all of those steps on the other side of the tote bag. Now grab your stiff felt again and draw and cut out a shark fin. Grab those triangles we cut earlier and remove the handles from them. Then glue your gray fabric to each side of the shark fin. Place it on the side of the bag and sew it on by going up through the bag and then through the bottom of the fin and then back down the other side of the bag, and repeat that stitch until you've gone all the way down. Almost done. Just use a little bit more of your black and white felt to cut out and glue on the shark's eye. Then grab one of the handles that we put aside earlier and sew it to each side of the tote bag. You'll want to make sure to sew this really securely so it doesn't rip off once you actually put stuff in the bag. And that's it. We've turned a tote bag into a shark, which would be so fun to hold all of your beach towels or other beach stuff. As you can tell from these very real, not photoshopped pictures, I go to the beach all the time. So I'd love to know in a comment right down below what your summer plans are. If you want another shark project, Julia actually did a similar project a few years ago where she made a shark hoodie. Her project kind of inspired this one, so I'm gonna link to that video right down below. And if you haven't noticed, we are all posting beach and shark themed projects for Shark Week all week long, so make sure that you're tuning in every single day. Alright, don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you all next time.